janky tower with these worn out steps. Crank up, little buddy. I am fired up. With all due respect, Lucius, I'm gonna do some riding. Well, it's already afternoon here at the KRIVER campground. Took it slow last night. I worked on the bike a little bit. I took this exhaust off. I did some planning, did some figuring, a little bit of relaxing last night. But yesterday, I pulled off the dummy side of my exhaust here. And basically, I took it off, and this piece is connected here. This runs up underneath the bike. And this is what broke right here, this metal plate. The metal itself snapped, not the weld or anything. So I don't really need this anymore. I'm getting it warranted. My exhaust is Chromeworks 2-in-1, and this is the fake side, of course. And good people there, they warranted it. So I'm getting a whole new mount here that runs from the fake muffler to underneath the bike. I'll just leave that part on for now, no big deal. And I had a little bit of a hell of a time trying to get this off with my very limited tools that I have. But I did get it, and that is done. But then I ran into an issue where the nut certs in here are stripped. So today, I figured, you know what, I go run into town, see what I could do, and I hit the Ace Hardware. And the guys there helped me out big time, and I bought a tap and 2 nuts and washers. And bolts, 2 bolts, of course. The nuts are just in case because the bolts are a little bit longer. But anyway, I tapped these, or I took a tap to these 2 nut certs and just cleaned them up a little bit. So now should be good to go to put this back on the bike like it's supposed to be. The front end here, gonna have to see what we can do. I got some hose clamps, bungee cord, of course. I'm gonna try to secure this front end here in a new way. You know, of course, the way it's supposed to be is broken, but don't need this anymore. And these are cleaned up. Throw it back on the bike, see what kind of time we got. Maybe I'll do some editing. Maybe I'll just go hit the Talimena. It's a beautiful day today. I figured it's gonna be raining a lot more than it was. Just rained this morning for a good while, but looks like a beautiful day currently. Anyway, throw it back on the bike, see what we got left for the day. All right, so I got the bike fixed up for the time being. It's not ideal. Hangs a little lower in the back, looks kind of odd, but it's not going anywhere. It's gonna work for now, until we make it home, that is. And ideally, I wanna convert that dummy side into a tool storage department there. So we'll see here, compartment actually. But for now, really kind of not enough time to do the ride that I wanna do today. So I'm gonna hang around the campground here a little bit, show you around. The KRIVER campground is right on the Kiamichi River in Moyers, Oklahoma, and was purchased by motorcycle philanthropist Adam Sandoval in 2018 and upgraded and run under his direction until he sold it January 2025. A very family-friendly campground. It features campsites, cabins, including an ADA accessible one, and RV sites. I stayed in the veteran, no electric area, so I stayed free. The campground also has its own store, laundry facility, petting zoo, and volleyball court. Adam Sandoval will continue to host his Stubborn American Motorcycle Rally at the property this year. It will be October 9th to the 12th. Woo! It's gonna be a great day today. We're riding all the roads, starting with the Talimena Scenic Drive. I am fired up. God has given me a beautiful blue sky day today. There's no rain clouds in sight. I'm ready to ride. I got fuel, I got oil. I'm on the Talimena Scenic Drive right now. Just at the start, this is Talimena, Talihina with an H, Oklahoma, because that is where the Tala part comes from, Talihina, Oklahoma. And the 50 54 miles of scenic roadway, the ridges, the curves, ups, downs, views for days. Takes you all the way to Mena, Arkansas. This is a road that this bike has graced back 3 years ago, 2022, and I have been privileged to be here once again on a fantastic day to ride it. And you know I'm ready. The bike is ready. This day, beautiful. Let's get on the road, get to doing it. So the Talimena here is much like the Blue Ridge Parkway, very scenic, no commercial vehicles, and good potential for wildlife as well. I've heard there's bears up here. Today, this is such a beautiful day. I'm very excited about this. This is definitely a treat after all the rain I've been having. Just awesome to rip beautiful roads on a beautiful day. And there's pretty much nobody out here. I was at the start of it there for a good maybe 10 minutes, and literally nobody got on the parkway here. The road condition is not perfect. It wasn't perfect last time around either. I still enjoyed it very much. Scenic drive, what a blast. I loved it. But we gotta roll on. We got more things to see, more great roads to ride. I'm gonna go a solid 8 out of 10 on the Talimena. You give me fresh pavement on the whole Talimena, 10 out of 10, it's done. Just stopped there in Mena, Arkansas, and in Talimena. Topped off the fuel, topped off the oil, which I'm about 2.5 quarts down now in, let's see here, 1,613 miles. So, yeah, it's not great. But yeah, for now, we'll just keep her topped off on oil and keep making our way back towards homeland, Chicago area. Just start running good like this, I'm gonna keep riding it. Magazine Mountain, here we come. Hey, bears, if you're listening, you better watch out for me, okay? The Arkansas River. She's a big one. Magazine Mountain, that was great. Pretty short, but still very awesome. Worth it, worth the time. Paid better than Talimena was also. Come on, come on. Inside 100 miles left for the day. I had a quick pit stop at the gas station. I had a little snack and filled up my thermos full of good cold water. Ice and water, good to go. We're on to the pig trail now. And I got my route routed straight to the farm, which is where I'm sleeping tonight. Basically, it's a campground, but they do like big music venues. They got primitive camping. $10 a person, I'm paying $10. Only thing cheaper was the KRIVER campground when I primitive camped there. So yeah, I'll take that. But man, Arkansas, planning a trip to Arkansas, you can't go wrong. This is the famous Turner Bend General Store there. It's a great stop. I've been there before. I don't need to buy anything. I'm gonna keep this thing rolling. I'm having a good time. All right, well, the geezers, they got out the way. Pulled over to the scenic overlook. And with all due respect, Lucius, I'm gonna do some riding. Eureka Springs, Arkansas, here we are. Beautiful little town, very hilly. It's historic. It's a pretty good sized tourist town. There are a lot of cool things here though. I don't have any good examples of what they are. I just do motorcycle stuff, so I think I'll pass. Booze Brothers! Booze Brothers, I like that, that's funny. Cop tires, cop suspension, cop brakes. You know the deal. All right, down the hatch you go. Drink up, little buddy. So I came to the store, I looked around, and I didn't love any shirts that they had. I didn't love the prices that they wanted for them, so I bought a sticker. It says I rode the pig trail instead. Saved me a couple bucks, but what I did see, and I'm pretty sure it's free, is this giant tower. We're going to the top. Count that as a step right there. 1, 19, 20, 55. Okay, I lost count on that one there. Man. All right, all the way up to the top on this janky tower with these worn out steps. We made it. Pretty great sight up here. I'm glad I did. It's a little shaky. I don't know how old this thing is, but it's all good. Yeah, made it to the top here, supposedly 100 foot above the ground. There's the bike. Some weather, which is gonna hit me later, but I got plenty of time to set camp up. Hotel over there. There's a statue over there that I'm not familiar with. And yeah, this is pretty good spot here. Definitely cool. Definitely glad come up here though. I'll be glad to go down though too. Pretty amazing day today. I rode so many great roads, starting in Oklahoma to the Talimena, and that was incredible, which took me to Magazine Mountain. Love that. And then finally the pig trail itself. It's kind of cherry on top for the day. Bike did great, drank some oil, knew that was gonna happen, but she's still running good. Tomorrow I'm gonna hit Missouri, which would be state number 27. Maybe we'll go all the way back to Chicago tomorrow, just not sure yet. Gotta look at the routes, look at the weather, go from there, but looking forward to it. Check it out, classic Pizza Hut. When I was a kid, it was just Pizza Hut, looked just like that. So I'm getting old, but not that old. Well, this road is excellent. The sky, what little I've seen of it here lately, is not looking so great. But we are just around the corner from the campsite, about 12 minutes here. All right, I took a little walk. Looks pretty manageable. I think that's the worst part right in the front here. All right, we made it to camp. Campsite 59. Nice little level spot. Done deal. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here. Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and I would love to stay another day, maybe 2 days. You easily could stay right here, do some great riding, and barely hit the same roads, but I gotta keep these wheels rolling. I got a little bit of things coming up in about a week. I got plans to be in Tennessee in a week. I got plans to be in Canada in early July, and I'm not gonna do that just adding oil to this bike every day, and it's not right. Something's wrong. The smart thing to do here is I'm going all the way back to Chicago today. I'd rather just get back, figure out what's going on with the bike, and set it up right for the future. And we can always come back here. Maybe we'll swing back around the end of the year. I'm pretty much gonna do whatever it takes to get this thing back on the road so I can enjoy the rest of the year. Just under 600 miles to go. It's gonna be a long one. Probably gonna rip some boring roads, some highways. Still gonna be a great day. Hit our, let's see here, 27th state, Missouri. And on to, back to number 1, Illinois. All right, that was quick, way quicker than I thought. We are in Missouri, state number 27. This is the final new states of my trip. Still got to make it into Illinois. Been a great road so far. Ran into some issues, but we did solve them to keep us on the road. Still got to figure out what's going on with the bike and solve that issue for real. Got to put band-aids on it for now. But we will get there. We will find a way. I always find a way. You have to. You gotta keep on the positive side. Things ain't always gonna go your way. You gotta find a way to make the best of the situation. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But until then, making our way through Missouri into Illinois, 1 mile at a time. Let's go. I don't know if this is a mirage or what, but I'm in Missouri and I just found a Maverick gas station. These are supposed to be in like Utah and Idaho only. I guess they're branching out because it looks brand new. Adventures, first stop, you know the deal. Getting ready to go here at the Maverick, and I've been having an issue with my phone charging for a while now, basically since the start of the trip. I've been using this like tent material to like pull on it just a little bit. It was working really good up until recently. So now I did something that I just randomly thought about. I got this blue painter's tape with me, and I got a short cord. I literally just taped the taped the phone cord so it works. And I can't use the phone at all like that, but it is hooked to the bike. It's charging, and I got the maps right there on the screen, music, all that good deal. Check the bike over one time, make sure everything's not falling off, and we're good to go. I just hate bombing the highways. I mean, I'll do it, it's just boring, it's craziness. I'd rather do other things than that. So I came up with a little compromise. I'm gonna go towards Lake of the Ozarks there, and I'm gonna just detour off the highway to ride over the Bagnell Dam for reasons I don't know. I've never ridden over the dam just yet, so I'm gonna do it. Take the non-St. Louis way back to home. Takes a little bit longer going that way, but does not put you through St. Louis. Get a little more farm country, a little bit more 2 lanes. So that's where we're headed now. Onward to Lake of the Ozarks in Osage Beach, Missouri. All right, let's get off this highway. We got a dam to ride over, the dam. I can't wait. Welcome to the Bagnell Dam. Mississippi into Illinois, the land of Lincoln once again. This is where it all began, state number 1, 280 miles back to my final destination for the night. Well, that's a wrap. Just about a half mile left and I'm back. Roughly 7,000 miles, 27 states, all the weather. A lot more rain than I wanted to, of course, but we made it through. Incredible round trip to Maine, to Key West, to Oklahoma. Now all the way back to Illinois. This trip is over. The new one, another one just around the corner here. Get this bike right, put her back on the road. We got plenty more states to see. Pretty good day today, 600 miles. Got a little late on me here, a little after 10, but tomorrow, get this bike unloaded, take it to the shop, see what we got going on, go from there. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you on next week's video.